All right. What's up, Klep?
Well, I just wanted to,
Well,
I guess, talk to you guys. Um, Tell you guys I'm tired. You know, I'm tired of waking up and feeling like Club can't fucking trust me. Tired of waking up in a fucking hospital and hearing how Jason's fucking used my body again to hurt someone in the club and wondering who it's been this time. Tired of wondering if I'm ever gonna fucking wake up in the first place. Been thinking, you know, this whole Michael thing, you know, Max and Michael and all that shit. Seems like Michael's like a proper fucking demon, right? But I don't think Jason is, you know. So I've been starting to get the fucking nightmares again. You know, maybe this charm's fucking losing its charge or something. I feel like I can fucking hear him right now, even, you know, while I'm awake, just fucking telling me all sorts of shit. But,
Oh, it's rats. Rats.
yo,
g'day, Willow.
Hi. Is it okay if I just leave my bike outside?
Yeah.
Okay,
All
thank
good.
you, bye.
anyway,
Yeah.
and I've been thinking about
Where are
it.
you going
You know,
with this, Klep?
my brother is a real person, you know, both of them were. I watched both of them die. Jason wasn't a great guy, you know. Neither was I. I fucking kill people. You know, I guess, you know, kind of similar to what I do in this city. In a way, anyway. But I don't really think he was fucking evil, you know, when I knew him. I think that what's left of him, you know, what's taking over my body and doing all this shit is just a soul, you know. He's been twisted, he's been broken, he's had 2 years in hell, but it's still just a soul, right? Not a fucking demon. I wanted to ask you, Prez, the mission that went sideways. I don't know if you read David's letter or not.
Yeah, I read the letters.
So I mean, he wrote the plans, right? He was the commanding officer. So he gave me the orders to go in there and kill that room full of fucking prisoners. You know, I turned my back on that order, but it was an order. You know, if you thought it was the right thing to do, you sent me in to kill a whole bunch of fucking prisoners, and I turned my back on it. How would you react?
I don't know, man. I'm not everyone else. You know how I feel about that kind of stuff. Sometimes you gotta break a rule to do what's right. Sometimes you gotta go against an order to do what's right. Sometimes the guy giving the orders doesn't know all the fucking answers. Sometimes you gotta trust that the guy giving the orders has got your best interests in mind. I don't know enough about the situation to say that he did.
Do you think if you truly thought it was the right thing to do, that you would feel betrayed?
It's what to ask anyone to do. very shit situation, and whether the order was given or not, I wasn't there to say. Everyone reacts to it differently. Would you have been any better off if you had done it? Would anyone have been better off, realistically?
Well, I still think it was a bit of a shock, you know. I knew that compound better than half the fucking people that lived in that compound, you know. Like, I shouldn't have been spotted. I could get in and out of that compound and fucking no one would know I was ever there. But, you know, seeing what he asked me to do and turning my back on that shit just had me fucking scattered, and I fucked up, you know. I was spotted because of that, and it led to both of my brothers dying. Essentially, Carl fucking died same day. Guess what I'm getting at is that Jason, to me at least, was never the person that he seems to be now. And I think that his time in hell, right? He was essentially sent there because of my fuck up. And it's turned him into this person that you guys have met.
I could argue that he set himself there by issuing a shit order.
It could be.
I mean, we'll never know. Until he passed through the gate, who can say who goes where and why? You might feel you did it to him. Others might argue you did it to himself.
Either way, I think the Jason that I knew is still in there somewhere, you know. I think what he's really here for is maybe just sanctuary from hell in the first place. You know, no one really wants to fucking spend their time there, just constant fucking torture, right? Whether he wants to live the life that he thinks that he deserves, or whether what he really just wants is some fucking peace and quiet, you know, some fucking rest.
It's a bit of both.
You remember the creepy Poseidon dude that came around and wanted us to get 4 souls for him and all that shit?
Yeah. Of course I do.
Remember Sammy told us that we needed to have a body part, right? To be able to correctly bind a soul to one of those dolls, right? Do you remember that?
I do.
I'm sorry, Ash, but I think you might have been scammed out of an uwu meal. This guy gave you a note, right? Essentially just a fucking IOU.
Yeah, I think so.
So if that's the case, then we got 3 dolls filled with souls, and we got one sitting down there without, right? Just needs a body part.
Yeah.
This thing still hasn't come back for him.
I mean, it doesn't even matter if he does or doesn't, in my opinion. I just figure we need a body part to bind a soul, and I got 9 other perfectly good fingers and thumbs, right?
You want him gone then, and this is how you think you can do it?
Thinking so. So I'm thinking, for whatever reason, you know, looking at text messages, looking at call history, all that shit, he seems to trust you more than anyone else in the club, Ash. I guess it's, you know, maybe he can see the military history or something, I don't know.
We had some long conversations.
I'm thinking if I give you this on the tray there. Really nothing holding him back, right? If I'm knocked out now. So it should be easy for him now. You know, you'll have a chance to talk to him or whatever. You know, ask him whatever you want to ask him, but he'll be focused on talking to you. Whereas you stay out of sight, I guess. Check this one. The tray there, and I guess when Jason's distracted, you know, when he's not really paying attention, when he's not really focused, you can knock him down. I reckon you guys should be totally capable of that. Take what you gotta take. Get it to one of those dolls, and you know, maybe that's it.
Sure about this?
Not entirely, but it's the best I got.
Ash, what are you thinking?
Not sure. Just take a finger. It's already, you know, Jason's there. I guess that's the way to do it.
In the way I see it, like I said, if Jason that I know is still in there somewhere, then this is probably what he wants, really, ultimately. I don't think he wants to fucking put me out of a life. I think that's the fucking messed up, fucking tortured half talking, you know?
Yeah. Alright. Well, I think we need to go get the doll, I guess.
You guys heard anything from Max or Michael since the whole fucking Harold thing?
No.
Yeah, I'm not sure we will.
Alright, well,
I feel like he's probably feeling the same way you are, but doesn't really have the options. More likely to throw himself off a bridge than figure something like this out. You know? As fucked as it is.
we'll see him again. Just hope it's Max and not Michael. Well, anyway, daylight's burning, huh?
Yep. So how
Before
are we
we
gonna
go
do
on.
this? Yep.
Before we go getting too deep into this, fucking. That's for fucking dragging Ash into this shit.
Hey, it was fucking
He's
him
been
that
in
did
the
it.
middle of this shit since day one. You just threw her right back into it.
Hey, what can I say? He started it.
Just consider that, yeah. I know what you're doing and I know why you're doing it, but I know damn well she doesn't want to have to be the one fucking do it.
Well,
I'm sure she respects you too much to even tell you that. So I'm gonna.
well, maybe she's not going to need to be the one to do it anymore if this goes right.
So what's the plan? We're how you feeling?
Feeling about ready to sleep.
Alright.
On then, we're going to lay it on me, guys. Do what you got to do.
Alright. So what are we gonna do? Yeah, we're both gonna have a chat to him, or what's gonna happen?
You need to jump first off. Like Klep said, he's comfortable with you, so
Alright.
I think it's
fucking
best
say
that Jason doesn't know you're there. I think, because then you can get the drop on him. But ultimately, I mean, if you guys reckon you can distract him some other way, I mean, I gave Ash the bullet that I was carving, so maybe that'll do it too. Come on then.
it's a deal. He wakes up as fucking the other one.
Yeah.
You.
Hello.
What was it? Something he said?
Which one is it?
Yeah, I wanted to talk to you.
You got some more pointless questions about my motives for being here.
No. It's kind of like what What's your end game? What do you want?
To live. Be here. Carl, or Klepto as you call him, whatever you want to call him, he took that opportunity from me.
Okay.
Sorry to interrupt, but we're sending you back to hell, motherfucker.
Fuck.
Sorry, Klep.
It's the door right next to him. It was, yeah, it was
I hate this
Jason.
so much.
Yeah. Sprinkle the thing over the doll. Make sure you say his name. Jason Jackson. I'm putting you into this doll to be sealed away. You won't go to hell. You'll just live contained away inside this doll. By me sprinkling blood covered by this pinky onto the doll. That'll seal the connection between you and this doll forever. How you doing, Klep?
Fucking hurts. I mean, it's me again, I guess.
Yeah? How do you feel? Got any headaches? Nightmares?
Uh, I don't hear anything anymore.
Yeah? Nothing?
Uh, some birds, some cars,
Yeah?
coyote in the distance. No voices.
No voices? Okay. Had to be done.
Oh,
It's Klep. I put put the blood in the doll, said his name, and sealed the soul into the doll.
Fuck.
I tied off his pinky with gauze, ripped a bit off my shirt, and Klep, he's got no headaches, no nothing.
You're right, bro.
Let's get him to grandma's then, I guess.
I don't smell any fucking cookies. The hell? Must never got her fucking cookies here anymore, man. She's never cooking cookies here anymore.
Been a while since she was cooking anything here, mate. Yeah, sorry to cut your conversation short there, Ash. I just wasn't sure how long we had.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Oh,
Take
that
some
fucking
pictures,
hurts.
man.
Was perfect timing, because I just
Okay.
showed him the bullet, just twirling it around in my fingers.
Alright. Did the fucking
So
trick,
you
I
think
guess.
that's it then?
I mean, I don't hear anything, so normally the only time I don't fucking hear anything is when we've just charged that fucking charm, and I think you've still got it, right?
You're not even carrying
I've got it.
Fuck. Alright. Yeah, you might need the rest of these. Slow the bleeding down
Yeah,
at least.
cheers.
Fucking keep the pain down.
And one of these might do pretty well to it.
Yeah, I got a couple more if you need them.
Alright.
There's something else if you want it. They go well together.
Alright, I'm gonna fucking down all of that by the time we get back to stab or whatever.
Fuck, I think I need one of these. I haven't done that since we fucked those fucking goblins when they were around here.